Can you believe it? Luis Díaz scored Liverpool's first Champions League hat-trick in 2 years against Leverkusen, silencing all the critics who doubted him after a tough season. Struggling physically and mentally last year, many wrote him off, but the Colombian winger has proven everyone wrong with a stunning performance that has the football world talking. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And Diaz is living proof of that, coming back stronger than ever when the pressure was on in Liverpool versus Leverkusen game. But have you ever wondered what life off the pitch looks like for this rising superstar? From his heroics on the big stage to how he spends his millions, we're about to take you behind the scenes into the world of Luis Díaz. Get ready to uncover his journey, his passions, and the luxuries that come with being a global football icon. It's going to be one heck of a ride. Don't blink. Luis Díaz was the standout performer in Liverpool's 4-0 Champions League victory over Bayer Leverkusen, scoring a remarkable hat-trick, the club's first in 2 years in the competition. The Colombian forward showcased his clinical finishing, with his first goal coming from an impudent chip over the goalkeeper. His second and third goals came late in the match, wrapping up the win and securing a dominant result for the Reds. Diaz's impressive display highlighted his growing influence on the team, and he became the first player to score more than once for Liverpool in this season's Champions League, underlining his importance in a squad full of attacking options. The 2024-25 season has been a revelation for Diaz. He's already netted 5 goals in the Premier League, 1 in the Carabao Cup, and now 3 in the Champions League, proving to be one of Liverpool's most consistent performers. His ability to score in multiple competitions speaks volumes about his form and versatility. After a challenging season last year, Diaz has returned to his best, adapting to different roles within the team, including playing as a centre forward in the win against Leverkusen. His resurgence has been one of the brightest stories of the season, and if his current form is anything to go by, Diaz looks set to continue his rise as one of Liverpool's key attacking threats. Growing up, Luis Díaz faced significant challenges, battling illness and malnutrition that left him looking so slim and frail that many doubted his physical potential. But now, he's living a life many only dream of, earning millions and playing at the highest level of football. So, any guesses on how much he's making these days? Luis Díaz's net worth in 2024 stands at an impressive $1.67 million, a sum that reflects the rapid growth of his career in football. While his earnings may seem modest compared to some of the sport's top earners, Diaz's rise to prominence has been nothing short of inspiring. His wealth is primarily driven by his football contracts, endorsements, and performance-related bonuses, highlighting how his talent and hard work on the field have paid off both professionally and financially. A significant portion of Diaz's income comes from his football contract with Liverpool FC. In 2024, he is set to earn an annual salary of approximately $3.5 million, or around $60,000 per week, a clear testament to his importance within the team. His transfer to Liverpool in January 2022 for $48 million marked a milestone in his financial journey, boosting his value and securing his place among the club's key players. Diaz's earlier success with Porto FC, including Primera Liga titles and his stellar performance in the 2021 Copa America, where he earned the Golden Boot alongside Lionel Messi, laid the foundation for his rising fortune. His achievements on the pitch not only propelled his career, but also brought in valuable bonus payments and lucrative endorsement deals, cementing his financial growth. As he continues to shine for Liverpool, there's no doubt that Diaz's wealth will only grow alongside his football legacy. According to Soccer Central, Diaz lives in the exclusive Matthew Street area in Liverpool. Diaz resides in a mansion worth over $19,791, a clear sign of his success and hard work. His garage is just as impressive, with high-end vehicles like a BMW X and a Volvo XC40 both symbols of his taste for elegance and performance. He often returns to his hometown of Barrancas, Colombia for vacations, where he reconnects with his roots, spends quality time with family, and remains active in his community. Despite his growing fame and success, Diaz is known for his humility and grounded nature, always prioritizing family over everything. He also has a deep passion for music and fashion, often sharing glimpses of these interests on social media, giving fans an inside look at his life beyond the pitch. Known for his sharp sense of style, he regularly leaves a lasting impression with his well-curated outfits. Whether it's a casual look or something more formal, his fashion choices reflect his status as one of the most stylish athletes today. A huge fan of tattoos, Diaz sports ink on his arm, symbolizing his journey and values. Away from the spotlight, Luis Díaz enjoys a loving and supportive relationship with his long-term girlfriend, Geraldine Ponce. The couple began dating in 2016 and got engaged in July 2023. Geraldine, a bit younger than Luis, is an Instagram influencer who frequently shares moments from their life together on social media, offering him unwavering support at every turn. Though they are not yet married, Luis and Geraldine are parents to two beautiful daughters, Roma, their eldest, and Charlotte, their youngest. Geraldine often posts on Instagram, expressing her love and admiration for Luis, highlighting their strong bond and the positivity they share as a family. Despite earning a handsome income and enjoying a luxurious lifestyle, Luis Díaz remains humble and grounded. Through his philanthropic efforts, he stays connected to the community and strives to use his fame and platform to make a positive impact. On February 7, 2024, it was announced that Luis Díaz, the Liverpool and Colombian footballer, had officially become an ambassador for both the Passage and Centrepoint, two prominent UK charities focused on tackling homelessness. During his visit to the Passage's resource centre in Victoria, Luis met with individuals who are receiving support in finding sustainable employment, a key path to overcoming homelessness. He reflected on his own upbringing in a small Colombian town, where opportunities were scarce, and shared how these early life experiences had inspired him to take action against homelessness and poverty in the UK. Luis spoke about his family foundation, which provides practical support and financial aid to local projects and communities in Colombia. He expressed a desire to use his experience with the Passage and Centrepoint to help shape future initiatives for his foundation. In his role as ambassador, Luis hoped to raise awareness for both charities, emphasizing the importance of hope and opportunity. He explained that, just as he had been fortunate to receive support growing up, he now wanted to give back to those facing adversity. Through his ambassadorial work, Luis was expected to help highlight the challenges of homelessness across the UK, particularly in Liverpool, and use his platform to inspire positive change. Additionally, he expressed excitement about learning from these charities and applying that knowledge to create similar opportunities in Colombia and beyond. As we conclude our look into the lifestyle of Luis Díaz, one thing is certain: no dream is too far out of reach, no matter the obstacles. Just a year ago, Diaz was struggling with injuries, facing a challenging goal-scoring drought, and dealing with the trauma of his father's abduction. Yet today, he has emerged as a true force to be reckoned with. From his unforgettable Luis Díaz hat-trick in the Liverpool vs Leverkusen match to his rise from a challenging childhood in Colombia, it's clear how good is Luis Díaz at what he does. The Colombian winger has been a revelation for Luis Díaz Liverpool, proving himself as a crucial part of the team. But there's more to Luis Díaz's lifestyle than just football. Whether it's his passion for music, his sharp fashion sense, or his close family ties, Luis Díaz continues to stay grounded despite his global fame. And when it comes to his wealth, Luis Díaz's net worth reflects his hard-earned success, from his football contracts to endorsement deals. Living in his stunning Luis Díaz house and cruising around in his impressive Luis Díaz cars, the football star enjoys the perks of his hard work while remaining connected to his roots in Luis Díaz Colombia. Behind every success, there's always support. And Luis Díaz's girlfriend, Geraldine Ponce, has been by his side since 2016. Together, they're raising their beautiful daughters and sharing their love for life with their fans. So, what do you think? Is there any limit to how good is Luis Díaz? From his standout moments in the Champions League to his incredible rise in football, one thing is for sure: the best is yet to come.